helping at-risk youth and shelter dogs. Our next guest is killing two birds with one stone and putting them together. Today we have Joe Fluge and Sierra Bachmeyer from Urban Canine Detection and Training. Thank you both for coming in today. Oh, and also we have a cute little guest on your lap as well. Who do we have here?
This is Indy.
Oh, Indy was made for TV.
Yes.
What a cutie. Okay, well, let's start with, if people are not familiar with Urban Canine Detection and Training, what are you guys all about?
Well, Urban Canine's kind of one side of the business, and then we have Canine Crew. So we're here kind of for that whole Canine Crew, which is a 501c3 nonprofit, for helping at-risk youth. So we teach them how to train dogs. So our ages are 12 to 16. We put them through a year-long program. And we build with a lot of anxiety, depression, self-harm, suicidal, things like that. So.
On paper, it makes sense, but it's even, you know, it's obvious in person when you see kids, troubled youth with puppies. What is it that puppies, dogs, animals, there's something that softens everyone?
Well, they do a lot, right? Because we see them in courthouses now, right? We see them at therapy sessions, everything else. Our goal is to, one, and it depends on what the kid is kind of there for. So anxiety, we work different things. Confidence, we work different things. We have our puppy segment, so this little rescue puppy will be going through our program with the kids for the next year. We also have another puppy donated that's going to be more for therapy. So we're starting a whole other branch for therapy dogs and the kids learning how to do all that stuff too. So.
Sierra, can you share your story with us today?
I started working with Joe when I was like 13. I was just training my dog at the park and he was training his dog, and I've just kind of been working with him ever since and training dogs for him and helping out with the program. I love it. I remember when this was all just like an idea, and now it's like actually in place, and we've had classes and kids coming through, and it's so cool to watch them like change. They are like completely different kids by the end of it, and I love watching it.
How many kids have you gone through?
It's 4 kids per class. Right now we're ready to start our fifth class. So, and we just kicked off in 2017.
So still fairly new.
Yep, we're new.
Can you share a success story with us, though?
Yeah, you know, actually it came from this show. One of the kids, her nickname was Boots.
I remember her.
Yeah. So she had she talking in front of people was very difficult for her. And over the course of the year, doing training classes and her just molding in, her sense of humor started showing, a whole lot of stuff, and there she was on the news, 9 months later.
That's the true test. Can't talk in front of people, then you put them on TV.
Right. Well, we believe in throwing kids and, adults into uncomfortable situations, right? So we can learn and grow, not only as adults, but as youth, too. So that's all incorporated and all that. We're going to be setting up kind of a military working agility course. So Canine CrossFit's going to come into it. The therapy side of things, we have an underwater treadmill, so mechanically the kids learn how to work machinery. We're owners of Cheyenne Kennels in West Fargo, so they learn how to work dogs in the kennel system, and so employable when they're done with the program.
And why is this, why was this something you felt like should go from just a discussion to, putting it into action?
A lot of it was youth drug use. I believe, back in 2016 is really what got me going. And it's not that we have any drug users or drug addicts or anything, but it's the point prior to them making the decision to use prescriptions or any kind of other illicit drug. And this gives them that kind of thing to look forward to. It gives them something to do besides maybe getting with the wrong group of people. So that's kind of where it started, and now it's a lot of, the anxiety and things like that, rather than it's any kind of drug use, but it's a pretty thing, to help keep them out of trouble.
I love what you guys are doing, and we have Giving Hearts Day coming up. You have your t-shirt on. How can people help out? What are you doing?
So Giving Hearts Day, just like, a lot of our local nonprofits and state nonprofits. So just on their aspect of any nonprofit, get out there, go on the Giving Hearts Day webpage, see what's out there and what's available to donate to. Obviously, I'm biased for Canine Crew, so if you are out there, check Canine Crew out. But needless to say, help the nonprofits out for our state. They do a lot. It's a lot of hard work, so we want to promote them, but also want to promote ourselves. So, Canine Crew, we have a nice little summary for everything we do. February 13th is the big day.
The
So-
best way to get more information?
So we have a webpage, caninecrew.net, Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, and one more close-up of that little puppy.
Yeah,
Oh,
need
my
the pup.
goodness. I love it.
Sleeping away.
Don't you want to help out a little puppy like this? Puppies and kids doesn't get better
Yeah,
than that.
yep.
Thank you guys both for coming
Thank
in,
you.
or all three of you, really. All right, well, I'll be right back talking with the village here next on North Dakota Today.